Hi everyone! In this video, I'm taking you along as I explore Laverton Market. I'm Lee, and I love discovering Melbourne suburbs while sharing my honest and totally unprofessional opinions. I live in the outer suburb in Melbourne's west. I generally want to support local businesses and hardworking vendors. It's clear how much effort they put into their stalls. I also love seeing the friendly interactions between sellers and customers, like old friends catching up. That sense of human connection is something I truly cherish about Australia. But honestly, this market could do so much better for both the vendors and their customers. They deserve a far better environment. As much as I like to support it, I probably won't be visiting again, and I will explain why later. Let's talk about the entry fee. If you're walking in, it's $2 per person, and our 5-year-old got in for free. Parking inside the market costs a flat rate of $5 per car, so if you're a family of 2 adults and 1 child, it's actually cheaper to park outside the market and walk in. There is plenty of free parking available outside the market. The market covers a large area, including 2 large warehouse sheds and surrounding outdoor spaces. The variety is impressive: household goods, clothing, plants, fresh produce, gardening tours, toys, fishing gear, and more. There are food carts scattered around if you get hungry. One thing to know is the mix of professional sellers with permanent spots and casual boot sale style stores. I think it's a bit chaotic, but interesting in its own way. But you will also spot counterfeit stuff here, like fake designer bags or unofficial Disney and Marvel products. You will see those luxury knockoffs being sold out in the open, sometimes right next to a rubbish bin. While there's a lot to explore, my overall experience wasn't great. Here's why. First, the market isn't very clean. Overflowing rubbish bins and litter scattered around didn't leave a good impression. Second, the outdoor car park is in poor condition, full of potholes that can make navigation tricky. Third, apart from the shelter warehouse area, there's no shade outside. The Australian sun is no joke. With barely any color, it gets uncomfortable really fast. We actually had to cut our visit short because it was just too hot. So I decided to give it another shot the following week. Instead of heat, it was super windy this time. Some vendors' shade gazebos were almost blown over or torn apart. People rushed into the warehouse to escape the dust and wind, but even inside, it was still dusty. Unfortunately, I left disappointed once again because the dust made it too unpleasant to stay. I think the indoor section is much cleaner and more comfortable than the outdoors, and many vendors seem to have them permanent spots. But the layout is a bit random. You might see fresh food products being sold right next to second-hand power tools. As a first-time visitor, I found it pretty confusing to navigate. If you are on a hunt for specific bargains, like plants, fishing gear, or secondhand DIY equipment, it might be worth a visit. There are plenty of options to explore. But for me personally, the combination of dust, heat, lack of cleanliness make it hard for me to enjoy. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.